Hello. So my name is Melissa Priester, and I was our summer intern this year at our church. It was my second year doing it, so I did it last year too. And today I want to share with you what an amazing experience it has been and what I've done and what I've gotten out of it. So first off, to kind of just describe my responsibilities for this year, it was sort of split into two parts. So first, I helped lead Vacation Bible School. I was leader of the music station, and I also helped at the beginning with the puppeting, which was fun. And then in addition to that, the second aspect was I've been working to produce 6 episodes for the church podcast. And, I've been able to get to know more about the church and the people who work in it, which has been awesome. And I'm able to share that information with others through the podcast. So I think 100% my favorite part of this internship has been seeing the way that our church reaches out to others to do good work, and in particular, how it reaches out to the youth to teach them about, the Lord and mission work. At VBS, for example, I got to see and involve myself firsthand in that teaching and spreading the word of God and the teaching of God to the children in the community. And then after VBS, when I was working on the podcast and reaching out to people, I kind of got to elaborate that on a little more because I got to talk with people around our church. And I see some of them sitting here. There's Donna Anderly and Jen Antonsich, Linda Diffley, and Jim Haupt. And I got to talk to them about education and mission and other things. And a lot of what I did with that was, just kind of helping me to get a better understanding of the people and the programs and the ministries that I've grown up around, which was absolutely fantastic. And I really hope that when I output that, it's able to kind of help spread the stuff that I got to learn from talking to those amazing people, because, I don't know, there's just so many efforts that our church does and the people in it that they do to be a positive force in the community, which I'm so happy I got to learn about. This internship has also helped me grow a lot, I think. Beyond just learning about my community of faith, I've been able to grow as a person and as a leader, I think. A very big part of this internship, I feel, has been taking charge of forming my own goals and how I want to accomplish them, and it's been really good practice for that. I've had a lot of guidance throughout, but I feel like I was really encouraged to take a leading role, which I really appreciated. For VBS, I had never been a station leader before, and I was honestly a little bit nervous, but when I got there and I got to practice it, and I got to practice being a leader for the kids, I was able to really grow as a leader, I think, and it's because I was given that opportunity. And then on the other hand, working on the podcast project, I kind of had full control over how I wanted to go about it, how I wanted to start and reach out and put it all together. And that's a big project that seemed intimidating to me, but because I was given the opportunity and given that proper guidance, I was really able to grow into that, I think. What I learned about leadership from this, I think, is that as long as I was properly preparing myself, the more I put myself out there and just practiced trying to be a leader, the better I got at it. And I think I'm definitely going to take that forward going into college, because I officially leave on Wednesday. Woo! But yeah, so I think I learned a lot about leadership, and I feel a lot more comfortable in that sort of position, than before I started. So overall, as I've gone through, I've 100% been able to feel the presence of God through all these people that I've worked with and talked to, and, all throughout our church community. The love that everybody has been able to share and the kindness, whether it's, helping with the difficult times in the pandemic, or just, every time I mentioned I was doing this internship, all of you were all like, "Oh, that's wonderful. If you need any help, just let me know." every time I finished doing one of the podcast interviews, at the end, every single person was like, all right, I was happy to help. If you need anything else, just reach out to me and I'm happy to do more. And I don't know, I saw God through that definitely, because just that encouragement and that support I would constantly feel. And in the smaller details too, like I would have little meetings with Pastor Stephen and other people, and I felt very much supported and guided through that way, and I felt the support of God through that. So yeah, especially when I was unsure of what to do next, because there were some times when I was putting together my project and I was like, I don't really know what I'm doing. But when I got that support, I felt the love of God, certainly. So yeah, I've grown up in this church, and you guys have all made it such a loving place of worship, and now being able to come into this role and spend a few months just like getting to learn more about it and learn more about the ministries and effort that you all put in to make it that loving community and engage with it deeper. I'm really grateful to have been doing that. It's been a blessing to have participated in this way and kind of go deeper into my faith. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that. Thank you all for making this a loving community, and thank you for the opportunity to let me serve a little bit as the intern this year.